I have to load it back up again. I almost decided not to, but we still have 25 minutes left. I had to take a quick look at the time. So we got till 12:30. Well, I think it was like 12:38, something like that. Should have enough time to at least finish off the companions anyway. Once I get back into the game anyway. I'm going to have to go and bounce back over there. I will say if it cuts off again, though, I'm going to just stop. But it shouldn't, I don't think. It's like I was saying earlier on in the stream. The internet has been really, really bad. Especially on phones. But the internet's just been horrible lately. It's been hard to get the phones to use it. It's been hard to get the systems to use it. And I have no idea what's going on with it. Alright, let's try this again. Wait a minute. What? What happened? What? Uh-oh. My hands switched. Okay, hang on. My hands switched. I don't know why it switched my hands, but it did. Just let me detach my hands from my body and move them to the other side. Okay, let's try this now. There we go. That was weird. Never had that happen before. Hopefully, we can make it there, and it won't detach this time. I hope. Well, you know what I mean. Disconnect. I said detach because of my hands. That's such a sad old man. I wonder why they made a sad old man statue. It's like, look at my eyes. Look at what you've done to me. Why am I stealthy?
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Heard about what you did, killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
I appear to be having some issues. Yeah, my controls and everything are all messed up because of that glitch.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve. We grieve. At this loss,
We weep.
we weep. For the fallen,
We shout.
shout.
And for ourselves.
We take
Take our leave.
You touched the candle. Poor Kodlak.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
And you know, I've still never figured out how to get underneath this. Like, I don't mean where you turn into a
Do you
werewolf.
have the fragments of Wuthrad still?
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Don't get too flowery on me, lad. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here.
Leave me.
You look too happy for a funeral.
Oh.
Well, I did what she said. I came to the Underforge.
want now?
You told me to... You said to come down here.
Leave me.
Let me stew. Alone.
You guys told me to come down here. Let me just poke my head up through the ceiling. They're looking at me like, what the hell? Well, I saw the moon.
Let me stew.
Well, she just had to come down here for no reason.
Let me stew. Alone.
So the chest is right there. And I see absolutely no entrance. I see a lot of feet. I have no idea how to get that. Yep. Did that a long time ago. I've even maxed out the werewolf perks. Now I'm trying to cure the werewolf thing so I can become a werewolf and then max out the werewolf. So I can become a vampire and then max out those perks. Like how that heart's just rolling around on the table. Yay. Grody. Looks so much worse in VR. This must be his room. Is it really stealing? Look what I found. That's number 7. It's all steel, but it's supposed to be here. Maybe this isn't his room. Pretty sure it is. Okay, hang on. Oh, now it's not red. Alright, in my dream I see the line of Harbingers start with Ysgramor. Each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we come to Terrifig, who first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach Sun, he is set upon by a great wolf who pulls him into the hunting grounds where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Terrifig seems regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next Harbinger turn away from Sovngarde and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me, and I see great Sun on the misty horizon beckoning me. It appears I have a choice, and then at my side a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into his eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Terrifig, and he and I draw weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take to writing, so it must be of some importance. I've spoke of my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger, less secure worry. I will no longer seek his counsel. And I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skjor and Ayla are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would have been their choice of afterlife, if it were truly a choice. Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Ayla. I know they respect the companions and me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilcus was telling me how difficult it has been for him to give up his transformations until we can pursue a true cure. The twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clearer head, but Vilcus seems to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze with his fortitude. While Vilcus was confiding through the shadows of Yervasker, I saw a newcomer approach who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilcus began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to be doubly cautious not to not reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilcus. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sorts of machinations. Wow, I can't say that word. Daily. In any case, I've sent Vilcus to test the newcomer. We'll see if he is truly the great warrior I dreamt of. This newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. He calls himself Willowier, and has already impressed some of the circle with his mettle. I still keep my own counsel on his place in my dream, for now. Let us see what kind of destiny he is carving before hitching to him. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends on the subject are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage any wizardry on this matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Terrafig's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly, without the needs of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgramor before the rot takes me. Oh my god, how long does this go? Willowier continues to impress. I don't know yet where he will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. He does know that we carry the beast blood, and appears curious about it. Soon enough I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role he will play. I'm amazed that Ayla thinks she can keep a secret among this drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Sjor. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying, and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently, she and Willowier are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand in retaliation for Skjor's death. Their hearts are noble, but the chorus of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstroke that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Willowier shows valor, though even in this more underhanded time, we have not had cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. I have high hopes for his destiny, as I realized that his appearance in my dream may indeed mark him as a harbinger to succeed me. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Willowier can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorrvaskr, especially with the loss of Skjor. Ayla is too solitary, Vilcus too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. Only Willowier stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to him of any of this, though it is too much to burden another with. My hope is that he and I can keep counsel over the coming years, that I can impart the wisdom of the harbingers, all things in time. Firstly, I will seek his assistance with the matter of the witches of Glamor. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. Holy moly! I am so glad that's gone. I never want to read that again. Hey everybody, I'm technically your leader now. Just gotta cure some disease. You're still burning? Where are you? You went home. Very well. And we're here. And he's not. What in the hell? Are you unburnable? Where's Juke? Oh, hi.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Well, maybe if you were here, I wouldn't have had to wait 5 hours.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde, but all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the Shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Iskramor, for Kodlak.
Are we just gonna walk there? Is that what we're doing right now?
Godlike the White Mane has been laid to rest, I know. And so live forever.
What's the hurry?
I like the effects. I know it sounds silly, but I like the effects of when they're hammering. Because the more distant you are, the different the sound is. And it's kind of cool that they actually went and bothered to
You're someone who can
make
get
that
things done.
at least partially accurate. Why are there little girls over a dead body over there? And a guy with a sword running that way. Oh. Oh, I've written the thing on.
Got some good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay, you still got money. That's 16 pounds. I should probably get rid of that. Alright, 400 bucks. $2,000 a dagger. Holy moly, I've brought those up. Oh, perfect. Oh, well. There.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, actually. Let's see what you
I don't
have.
claim. Take a look.
No, I didn't need ebony. I need orichalcum. Orichalcum! Something you never frickin' seem to have. My camera is just going
Take my
wonky.
lead then.
My god, it's actually a good thing the frickin' stream's almost over because my camera is...
Have you met my father?
Everything is just
He's a
all
steward
wonky.
up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh. What happened?
To the forge. Oh yeah, everything is just going all over the place now. My hands are straight right now, and you can only see one of these.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Alright. Yep. We're gonna have to call it good. I don't know what's going on with my camera right now, but it is all over the place. And my hands are getting more and more separated. So before I can't save this and everything, I'm gonna have to call it good. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you did, go ahead and check out our other videos. Hit that like and subscribe button. We have over 647 videos to check out now, and every little bit helps. So I appreciate all of you for joining us. And I will catch you guys in the next stream in 3 days. It'll be Wednesday, Thursday will be my next streams. Bye.